come camping with me as someone that's never been camping and never thought in her life she would end up going camping, but never say never. Here we are. So we took a ferry from Vancouver to Sunshine Coast, and we obviously had to do a birthday brunch. I was really impressed here at the Mad Hen. I got the Betty Boop Eggs Benedict, and it was amazing. We then stumbled into this olive oil store, and you guys, I've been taking an olive oil shot now for like a couple months, and I'm like obsessed. I've become such an olive oil snob in like the best way. So learning about all the numbers and like the stats was so incredible. I left with a couple bottles, and I cannot recommend checking them out if you're in the Sunshine Coast. After a little drive, we got to Porpoise Bay Provincial Park. Now, this was like a provincial campsite, meaning that you pay for the amount of nights that you want to like sleep there. Alex and I had very different priorities. So he was setting up the tent and I was staging the campsite because we just want all the good vibes and like, you know, everything to go smoothly this weekend. For our sleeping arrangements, we were doing a air mattress inside of a tent, and this was just to help with like insulation and just add a little bit more comfort. We did not, however, measure like the inside of the tent. So after some time, we got the air mattress inside, and that is where we slept for the 2 nights. It was around dinner time here, and we got started with hot pot and our cup noodles. Honestly, camping, I feel like, is just a lot of planning, and like as a type A person, that was really fun for me, like to plan out all the meals and just kind of have everything prepped. After dinner, I tried to do a shower. I'm not even gonna talk about how horrendous it was, but we got some like skincare and like hygiene, you know, in there, but we did some s'mores and sat by the campfire. The next morning, I needed some eye patches and some electrolytes for the rough sleep that I got, but I just really liked waking up in like nature. It was actually like so serene, and I've been really into hula hooping, so I had to bring my hula hoop and just kind of start my morning off that way. We had a really casual, slow start, and Alex started on some coffee and some breakfast. We love chopsticks, and we had to cut up our bacon like kind of small to fit inside of our pan. And Alex was showing off his amazing pancake skills here. But after breakfast, we ended off doing a little like trail hike, and it was so beautiful. There was like no one here. We then went to a little brewery and we had some drinks. After that, we got back to the campsite and got hot dogs, and that was kind of the entire weekend. It was so tranquil and just amazing for a first time.